Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Sales coming to you live from Bangkok, Thailand, guys. It's a great time to be alive. I've got the brilliant alien in the house, guys. Boom! Can you get it? Brilliant alien in the house, and it's a great time to be alive. So we're gonna put the brilliant alien away, and we're gonna be talking about a whole bunch of stuff, guys. Absolutely gonna be talking about a whole bunch of stuff, and we're seeing that Luna Classic right now is dropping, and we're gonna be talking about some support and resistance level, and also we're gonna be talking about why Luna Classic is dropping, and will this continue, or is it over? Is the end is here? Is the fun over? Is the party over for a Luna Classic? So we're going to be talking about that and much more out there. We're going to be talking about Dogecoin. Looks like Jackson Palmer is taking a swipey swipe at Elon Musk out there. So we're going to be talking about that. A lot of fun and crazy stuff is happening in the crypto space. So guys, if you're ready to go down the crypto hole with the OG in the house, let's get it, guys. Let's get it right now, guys. So right now, at the time of recording, we can see that I got a ton more videos. Go and watch all the other videos, guys. So let's take a look at what's going on with the pre-marketing markets right now. So the pre-markets are looking okay, guys. You know, even though we still have the Ukraine conflict, going nuts. We saw Bitcoin above $22,000, so that is good, guys. And that is, hitting the highest in nearly a month ahead of inflation data. And Ethereum merged, so that is pretty bullish and pretty positive out there. So it looks like Elon Musk out there. Twitter calls Elon Musk's third attempt to scrap the acquisition deal invalid ahead of key shareholder vote. So it looks like Twitter is still saying no. You got to buy it. You got to be stuck with it. And I think this is kind of like a cat and mouse game for Elon Musk out there. And I hope that Elon Musk is going to be buying Twitter. That would be cool. That would be good for the Dogecoin community. And if we can add the Dogecoin tippy jar, that would be cool, guys. So guys, what do you guys think? Do you absolutely think that Elon Musk will A, buy Twitter, or B, the deal is done? Comment, guys. I'd like to hear what you have to say about that. And also, if he does buy, do you think it's going to be good for Doge, or bad for Doge, and just good for cryptocurrency in general out there? Because we can see that there's a lot of scam bots out there with Twitter, and not only for Dogecoin, but other, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and even Luna Classic out there, guys and gals. So Luna Classic is dropping. Is this crash inevitable? Is it a crash, or is it just a drop? We're going to be talking about that and why it's dropping out there. So let's take a look at the crypto bubbles right now. Oh wow! So bubblicious, guys, absolutely bubblicious. We're seeing Luna 2.0 is down 22%. Luna is down 15.3%. So we're seeing overall that it looks like the two Lunas, the Lunas, like lunatics out there, everything is down, down. So they're actually some of the worst performers today at time of recording. So that is what that's all about. I'm just going to adjust my camera out here. So let me adjust it. Yeah, that's better. You can see me better out there. So yeah, it looks like Luna's not doing too good from that perspective. We're seeing, if you take a look at the heat map, and I like to look at the crypto bubbles and the heat map, just to kind of give you like an overview. So it kind of gives you a bird's eye view of what's going on in the market out there. So that is good. We're seeing Bitcoin is on fire right now, and we're seeing Ethereum right now is down, and that's kind of strange considering that most of the altcoins are going up. Solana is doing really good. Near AVAX is doing pretty good. Could this be a case of buy the rumor, sell the news? Because we know the merge is coming. We're also going to take a look at the countdown for the merge. And remember, the merge is not time specific, it's block specific. So that's what that's all about. Let's take a look at what's going on with the fear and greed right now. So fear and greed is down just like one out there. So buy the fear, don't have tears, guys. And this is a contrary indicator, do exactly the opposite of what the market is doing. So we did see yesterday we were in fear, now we're back into extreme fear. I'm scared. What's going on with that? So if we take a look at the Dogecoin fear and greed index right now, it is up from yesterday. So we're still at fear. What else is coming in right now? So if you take a look at the on-chain exchange flow right now, we are seeing that we're seeing more Bitcoin leaving exchanges. You're out of there, which is good because we're seeing that people are hodling Bitcoin, but we're seeing more Ethereum going on to exchanges, and people are preparing to sell. So I got a feeling that we could be seeing a little bit of dump action for Ethereum. Guys, what do you think about that? Do you think Ethereum's going to dump when the merge comes out? Tell me what you think. It's coffee time. Gotta get the coffee. Oh yeah, I love the coffee, guys. I like coffee. I mean, coffee's my thing. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I like coffee. I love coffee. So let's take a look at the top 10 mentioned coins out there. And as you can see, Bitcoin, number one. Ethereum is there, XRP. Terra Luna Classic is in the fourth spot right now. Solana, Near Protocol, BNB, Shiba Inu, Terra Luna, the Terra Luna 2.0, and Tether USD. But once again, Dogecoin community, all I gotta say is, where are you? Shame on all of you out there. You know, a lot of people have been like whinging and whining in the comments. Oh, gee, why are you talking about Luna? Why are you not talking about Doge? Well, I still love the Doge. I'm holding a 4 million Doge. And quite frankly, there's not a lot of news out there. And, you know, one of the reasons I'm covering Luna out there is because a lot of my community out there, they're holding Doge, they're holding Shiba Inu, they're holding Luna, and they just want to know what's going on. So, you know, I got to give what the community wants, and I'm just kind of enlighten people. And remember, none of this is financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy. I'm not telling you to sell. I'm only just giving you the factoids out there, the facts out there. And I just want to give you the facts, and that's all there is to it. So it is what it is, guys and gals. Also, this is coming in right now. We can see that right now, Luna is trending again, guys. And we can see that, you know, in the last couple hours, we're seeing that almost 66K tweets out there. And we can see that, you know, if you take a look at this, 25.5K tweets for Luna Army out there. We're seeing trending 10.3K tweets for Luna Classic, and Luna Classic community 7,630 tweets. So, you know, in terms of, you know, social engagement, in terms of tweets and posts and reposts, we're seeing a lot of activity, a huge amount of activity. And it just kind of like blows my mind why the Doge community can't do this. You know, why? I mean, there's a lot of people in the Doge community. In fact, there's more people holding Doge than Luna Classic right now. There's more of us, but we're not seeing this. This is what we need to see, guys and gals. So Luna's trending. Also, some big news coming out as well from MEXC.com. Looks like big Luna news. Yeah, looks like MEC Global is doing additional burn for Luna Classic on top of their 1.2% burn tax roll. So what they're doing is they're going to actually, you know, it's kind of like you open an account. They're going to be doing the 1.2% burn, and that is not just on chain, also off chain too. And they're also going to do some more burns for new users out there. So that's pretty bullish. That's supporting the community out there. Way to go. So it looks like almost 4 billion worth of Luna Classic has been burned. We're still going to be talking about, you know, Luna Classic is dropping. Is it crashing? We're not quite there yet. We're going to talk to you about why that's happening, guys. So stay tuned. We're seeing that almost, as I said, almost 4 billion Luna Classic have been burned. So that is good, guys. Absolutely good. We're seeing that, you know, the majority of Luna Classic being burned is here. It looks like that over there. So that's what's going on with that. So that's pretty cool beans in us. So if we take a look at the whole social sentiment right now in terms of social engagement and mentions, we're seeing that, you know, 355 million social mentions for Bitcoin, 223 for Ethereum, 15.15. That's a weird number for Terra, followed by Shibi Weeby, and also we've also got Dogecoin as well. So it's still up there, but it looks like, you know, overall we're seeing that, you know, on the last 24 hours, seeing a lot of Twitters happening for that. So right now, let's talk serious for a second. You can see right now that we have this descending triangle pattern for a Luna Classic. We can see that from the top here to where we are right now, we have basically dumped around about 39%. Okay, there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. We have dumped 39%, almost 40%. And I did talk to you in my previous video that we would probably be going down into the blue box area. Now, I did mention to the community out there, what you wanted to do, not financial advice, is put some ladder buys down in that area, because we can see that, you know, this was a good zone. This is a good support zone. We had support here, here, here. So it looks like we are now retesting the support zone. Now, a lot of you are asking, well, why is it going down? Well, it's simple. It's so simple. It's not rocket science. We're seeing a lot of people have taken profits. We're seeing retail investors panic, sell, and dump. And we're seeing leverage traders. So that is what is going on with that. And you can see here that if we go to the leverage traders right now, we can see that in the last, let's go to the last hour, we can see that Let's go to 4 hours, better time frame. So you can see in the last 4 hours, we've had almost pretty close to $1 million worth of leverage trades on Luna Classic, and we're seeing that most of that is shorts, guys. So a lot of shorting is happening right now. So that is not good, and we're not seeing a huge short squeeze. We're seeing a lot of shorts. So that is what's happening for Luna Classic. That is why the price is going down, because people are betting that the price is going to be going down. And we should see a good short squeeze coming for Luna Classic, and that should take it uppity up. So do I expect the Luna Classic to retest the 34,219 level? Yeah, definitely. We could be seeing us going as low as that. I mean, from my perspective, I would be maybe laddering some buys in at the bottom of this support zone. And right now you can see that we have dropped below the 20 and 50-day EMA. And once we drop below the 50-day EMA, we had a huge rejection to the downside. That is why we had this huge rejection. So our next support level right now is around about 3277 or about 33, and that is a 100-day moving average. So expect some more dumpage out there. I hope I'm wrong. Hopefully we reverse to the upside. But we're seeing that the apex of this triangle is here, and typically this is a bullish pattern. We have broken down. We are expected to break out of the apex. So hopefully we'll just go sideways here and then break out around about the 13th of September, the upside. Now, in terms of probabilities, I'm looking at probably tomorrow we could 6% break up to the upside, 40% to break to the downside. But it also all depends, guys. All depends. So, guys, don't go nuts. Don't ape in like a madman, and take precautions out there. Let's take a look at what else is going on. We can see that the social mentions, social engagements is up from where it was earlier today, and it's also at 63.9%. So that is not too shabby in the house, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. We're seeing right now the total volume right now is about around about $1 billion in terms of market cap, and that's down about 31%. But we're used to seeing very heavy volumes out there, and typically we see for Luna Classic the total market cap is traded in one day. But you can also see, if we go back, I've talked about this before, is that we often have these big pumps, and when we have these big pumps, we see the total market cap being traded in one day. Then we have a consolidation, we have a retest, and we had a big pump. We're seeing a consolidation right now, and we're seeing a retest. And that's what's going on. And you see these, these dwindling volumes. We're seeing the volume picking up a little bit. This is more on the sell side and on the buy side. And we're actually seeing more sell candles in terms of volume than we are seeing buy. So that is why we're seeing Luna Classic dropping. It's not crashing, guys. From my perspective, this is not a crash for Luna, because we've seen some really huge, some huge amplitude and some huge pumps, guys. So it is pretty typical for Luna to basically, go nuts, insane in the membrane, go up 70%, and then have a retracement anywhere between about the half of that, 35-40%. So that is what we're seeing, and it's dropping. It's not dumping, guys, from my perspective. And I think that, there will be a reversal to the upside. I mean, I hope there'll be a reversal. Remember, TA only works until it doesn't. Smash the likes, boop the likes. I could be wrong. Aliens could land. He could bring his whole family, and descend on Earth. And, who knows? It is what it is. So let's take a look at what's going on with DXY right now. DXY is coming down, so that is pretty good news for Bitcoin. Also, too, it looks like we're seeing that who will buy crypto going forward? They will, and we could be seeing more than 500 million more middle and high income consumers by 2030. Aping into crypto, and it looks like that the fastest growing regions right now for crypto is Asia and Africa. So we're seeing the developing Africa are picking up on crypto because and we're seeing also Asia is picking up on crypto as well. So that is cool beans out there. What's going on right now? We're also seeing new CEO of TERRA Group. Despite the recent turbulence, the trajectory of Bitcoin is upward. So that is pretty good. Looks like whales are now preparing to buy and top up their holdings in the next coming weeks, says the CEO of TERRA Group. So if that happens, that's going to send the price of Bitcoin up and all the other crypto market. And hopefully Luna Classic and the Dogecoin will also follow that trend. Looks like also breaking Russia's largest tech and industry companies, Rostec, is preparing to use cryptocurrency for international trades. So that is pretty good out there, guys and gals. So that is bullish. A lot of bullish news. What else is coming in? We're seeing right now final washout and double bottom. So we can see that in 2019 we saw this double bottom. We went down about 50% from the top, and we're seeing this lowest low and higher low. We're down 44% from the top, and we're seeing a lowest low and a higher low right now. So that is pretty bullish out there, and so we should be reversing to the upside. I think the bottom is in. Some people are saying the bottom is not, but I believe the bottom is in. Will Ethereum merge be the sell the news event? I don't, and the crypto says I don't necessarily think so. At the last big update, the EIP 1559, Ethereum also still continued the uptrend. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again. So what he's saying is that he's expecting that the merge will continue the uptrend. I really think that, from my perspective, I think that when the Ethereum merge comes, I think it'll just be flat. I don't think, people are thinking that we're going to get this like mega pump, pow. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's just going to be a little bit of a flat line out there. What else is coming in? We're seeing that Bitcoin is forming a nice double bottom as well. This is pretty bullish. We're in the third week of bullishness out for Bitcoin is at $22,295. So that is pretty good. It's up around about 2.21%. And we're seeing 3 weekly candles in the green. Last week was in the green. We're seeing a continuation of that. So I'm hoping we can get ourselves back in this blue box, guys, and that would be lovely jubbly, because that would put it back up to $30,000. So guys, do you think Bitcoin's going to get back up to 30K? Now it looks like we're seeing that for the whole day right now we're seeing a confirmation that Bitcoin is above the $22,000. So I'm going to turn this line to the green line. So that is pretty good out there for Bitcoin. So hopefully we can stay up there, and things are looking pretty good. We had a nice pump on the 9th, and that was like a 10.61% pump, and we didn't have the dump, we had the pump. So that is pretty cool beans in the house, guys. So let's take a look at what's going on with Dogecoin, right? So Dogecoin right now, time recording is at 6325. It's down about 1.74%. We're seeing the total volumes right now down about 4.67%, and the market cap is down, and we're seeing right now that 50% of the Dogecoin holders are in the money, booyah, and 47% are out. So that's not too shabby. And it looks like Jackson Palmer is taking another shot of Elon Musk out there. So Jackson Palmer, he's just a salty person because he doesn't like the fact that he sold all of his Dogecoin. He could be living the luxury Lambo life, but he gave that all up for I think he sold his Dogecoin for a Honda or something out there. So who cares what Jackson Palmer has to say about anything, because he's just an idiot. Okay, an idiot. All right, so that's all I got to say about that. We're seeing right now for the price of Dogecoin is right now at 0.646, so that's pretty bullish, and we're up about 1.41% since market open. So that is cool, guys. We've kind of been doing a little bit of the crabby walk for Dogecoin, and once again, we're still seeing that 0.606 level is a huge support zone. So go Doge goes. Let's get it. And we're seeing that the 0.68 is a huge resistance level, and we're just going sideways in this channel. So it is boring. Dogecoin social sentiment, it's gone up, guys, because remember we were minus like about 2.7% on social mentions. It's up right now, so that is pretty good. Social engagements is also up just gingerly, so that is pretty good out there. Let's take a look at what's going on in SHIB Weeby right now. So the SHIB Weeby in the housey wousey is also just doing the crabby walk. It's above our 13 zone right now, so that is pretty good. As long as we can stay above the purple rain line, it's looking pretty good for the SHIBs out there. We're seeing that, unfortunately though, the Shiba Weeby social engagement is down about 12.7%. So that's not good, guys. Let's get it. And for Ethereum, it looks like we've got, let me get my face out. Oh, we got a face out there. So it looks like we got 3 days, 12 hours, at 24 minutes and 42 seconds, and we're counting down to the merge, G-merge. So let's get the merge, guys. So we should be getting it pretty soon. And we're seeing that Ethereum is doing pretty good. It's above our $1,700 level. And we did go down, and we got supported twice here. So that is pretty good, guys. So that is pretty good on the daily time frame. So hopefully we can keep on for Ethereum. So looking good right now. Let's take a look at the total market cap. Let me give this a minty refresh for you all out there. So we're seeing right now the total market cap is 1.1 trillion out there, and we're seeing the volumes start to pick up, so that is nice. We're seeing the Bitcoin dominance going down, down, and much of that has to do with that the Ethereum dominance is going up, guys. We're by Ethereum, so that is cool beans, absolutely cool beans in house. Let me give this a minute to refresh. It's okay. We're updated, so we're seeing 2.7% increase, 13% for 7 days. Ethereum is down, down, but we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance going down, and the Ethereum dominance is going up. We're seeing that BNB is also up slightly. ADA is still above 50 cents, so anything above 50 cents is cool, guys, absolutely cool. I'm loving ADA. We're seeing that Solana is on fire, 8.38% up. We're seeing Dotty Watt is up. We're seeing Doge is slightly up right now, and it looks like it looks like the market cap of Matic is also going up, and it's like chasing the tail of the Doji Warrior out there. And Matic is at 90 cents. Hopefully we can clear a buck out there. SHIB is up as well, Avalanche. And let's take a look at where the Luna Classic is going downtown. So we're seeing that Luna is down 16.36%. So some dropping, some dumpage out there. But like I said, it sells and shorts, guys. And hopefully we get a short squeeze coming in soon, and we'll get a reversal to the upside. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Guys and gals, that's going to bring this video to a close. Do not forget to go and follow me on Twitter, guys. Don't forget to get all my linky winkies, guys. Buy the channel a coffee and Dogecoin, Bitcoin tippy jar. Click the link. Ding. Get it, guys. And don't forget to get yourselves a Nano hardware wallet. Don't forget we got the Nano Ledger giveaway as well. That is going to be announced on Friday. So, guys, if you want the Nano Ledger, all you got to do is a couple of things out there. One, DM me on Twitter, tell me why you want it, and guys, retweet some of my at least 4 of my videos. I would appreciate it, guys. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. You also got to be a follower, right? If you're following me, if you don't follow me and you tell me why, and that you ain't gonna get the knowledge, you gotta follow me on Twitter, guys. So that's key. And subscribe to that. Subscribe, guys. Don't forget. I forgot to mention. Go down there, subscribe, YB. Like the video, and don't forget to give a super thanks. It looks like this. Down there, get it. And guys, don't forget to get the merch gear up with the OG gear. I'd appreciate it. So that's gonna bring this video to a closey. Woozy. So have a great day. Have a great day. Good morning. Good morning to all the whales out there. Good morning to the community. Much love. I'll see you in the next one. Absolutely see you in the next one. About 2 hours from when you're watching this one, there should be another one, and hopefully by that time the New York markets have opened and we're pumping, and hopefully we'll see that Luna Classic and Dogecoin and everything will start going up even more, guys. So if you want it, smash the likes. Peace out.